So, hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I just recorded the intro and then realised the camera wasn't recording. Clever. So, if you haven't seen the last video, you can go check it out in the card up here with the playlist. It's actually up here. No, it's up here. We've got to paint the van, we've got to put the roof rack on, solar panel, a couple of jobs inside. Yeah, there's a lot to do. So I've just been taking off the bumpers because today is sanding day. And then tomorrow is Sunday, which is painting day, and so is Monday, because today was just supposed to be cloudy, but it appears to be typically raining, being England. But yeah, so it's a really terrible design, if you ask me, from Citroen, so that's my feedback, Citroen. So you get these little clips, very similar to the Iveco that we did on my mum's Iveco. So you get this like head, and that slides into these little grooves. Like so. Now, when you pull these out, on my mum's, it just breaks, which is okay because you can buy new ones, but at least they're out. On this one, you have to pull them out, like this T-piece, you have to pull it out of that while it's on the van, so you've got to try and pull it out without breaking the bit on the actual bumper, or like trim bits. And if you succeed, which is fairly successful because they seem to just sort of bend and then come out, I've only like put a slight crack in one of these, that's all, so it's okay. And it's really weird, right? So they're all still in the van when you take them out, and the bottom ones are oval holes, and if you see the shape of that, yeah, it's like got a clip this way, but it doesn't have a clip this way. So what you do is it's in the van that way and you just twist it, and because it's an oval hole it will then just come out. But the top ones aren't. They're circular holes. And I've been using some mole grip things, like big pliers, and trying to rip them out, and it's really bloody hard. Now why they don't just make them break off, or why don't they just make the top and bottom oval, I don't know. So yeah, but you need to buy some more clips as usual. So I've ordered 50. And that should do, because like I say, I'm able to salvage the bottom ones, but the top ones needs to buy more of. Luckily they're the same though. So I'm going to get on showing you how very hard it is to take these clips out. Anyone wants to tell me the actual name for these? The ones that have like the slide and you can adjust it. My friend called them mole grips. I just call them pliers. But yeah, anyone know the name of these would be great, because I just keep switching between the two, and I know mole grips are the ones that like clamp on. But yeah, so comment, because I'm interested. So the difficulty of getting these off, right? You got to try and grip it, and then the little T-piece that goes into the bumper snaps, so then you're left with this tiny bit. And you've got to break that, and that's easy. That's an easy one. Some of them, you're there for ages trying to pick out, and all you're doing is just breaking the plastic, making it harder and harder. So, broke the head off. This one seems like a hard one. Broke a bit more. Broke a bit more, took the rubber seal off. Push that in there. Yeah, the back bits tend to always fall into the door, so I'm hoping they won't rattle down there. So, there we are. That's every clip out, both sides and the back. And I'm not taking the big bumpers off on the back or the front, because I just know there'll be a right faff. And yeah, I'm going to spray them black though. That's the plan. So yeah, so stay tuned. I'm going to get the sanding stuff out. It's still quite early on. It's 8:30 on Saturday. 10 to 9 actually. But no one's up because people are lazy. Or I'm just really early. So yeah, I'm going to start sanding by hand carefully. And then when it's like more in the day, I need to get the sander out. So I'm going to start sanding. I probably won't film the beginning bit, and I'll just show you later on today the progress. So, see you in a few hours. So, hello everyone, a couple of hours later, and no lights, no number plate, no number plate lights. Badges are mostly off, just need to take the old adhesive off, spare wheels off. Yeah, this light's off as well, and if you come around here with me, I got all the clips out as you saw to the badge off the front, because I think that's staying chrome, because the badges on the back and at the side as well on the door, they're going back on, so makes sense to keep them all chrome rather than painting black. And here's the paint, and I just realised that is the colour of the paint, because that, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, is different to that. Actually that's what it does. So it's sort of silver, but like to get silver you need to do special stuff to it, like lacquer it and stuff, so that shouldn't come out silver, it should come out light grey, which is what I want. So pretty much ready to get starting sanding. Oh yeah, I'm going to take these lights out as well. Saves masking them off, because this one's coming out, and well, I only just put this one in, so yeah, a bit backwards, but yeah, that one's coming out as well. And yeah, so the sun's come out and it's absolutely scorching. Just started sanding that side down there. Pretty much done up to where I can reach, so up to about that line there down is all done. I'll get the step ladders and do the top bit all in one time. Just about to move on to the front, do the left side, and I've done the back as well. So yeah, I'll film some now so you guys can actually see. Okay, so all sanded and washed. I'll put the headlights back in. They're not fully screwed in or anything, they were just back in for washing, so like because the electrics are just beneath that headlight, so I didn't want the electrics to get wet, but they're not hooked up. And then if you come around the back, there's no lights around here. And I just backed it back onto its little plinth. If you look down there onto the stones, so it's level. I'm not too bothered about levelness, I literally only did it like a couple of weeks ago out of the months it's been sat here. But yeah, looking very bare and very clean actually, and ready to get painting tomorrow. So I'm going to get up tomorrow and I'm going to mask off everything that needs to be masked off on the van, so like the ladder, all the bumpers, the trim, the portholes, you know, everything. And then my friend and my girlfriend are coming over tomorrow to help with the first coat, and then my mum's coming over on the Monday to help with the second coat. So yeah, busy. I've obviously got to do another sand. The second sand doesn't have to be as thorough because like you haven't got all the dirt and grime there, and at the end of the day if a bit peels off the second coat, like it's still left with the other colour beneath. But yeah, it's important to sand it, of course, to make it adhere, but you don't have to go to quite the extent that you go to in day one, because it's been about 8 hours. It's been about 8 hours sanding in like a 10-hour day. I started at about 8, it's now 8 PM. I took off all the trim and the number plates and everything off this morning, and I had to pull out all those things, as you remember. So yeah, and I may make these two different videos, painting video and then solar panel and roof rack and stuff. So yeah, all ready for tomorrow, so I'll see you then. So, hello everyone, it's I can't remember the last time I filmed. Everyone's gone. My mum helped me yesterday and I took some of the masking tape off this side. I've got this light back in. Yeah, we ended up doing 3 coats in the end. We did 2 coats yesterday. Yesterday was Monday. And as you can see, still needs to do the bumpers and stuff. We're going to spray them. My mum's going to get some paint on the way over again because she's coming here. Yeah, so very happy with it. It's looking great. And sorry about that, there was a load of dust on the lens. Yeah, and today's job is to do the roof rack. So I'm going to put everything back on the van, take off all the masking tape, and I'm also going to be painting the bumpers black. We have done some of the bumpers. If you take a look here, we've done the side bumpers and also the rear step. That's all been painted black with this super matte plastic coat stuff. I quite like it. The ladder in it. Oh, that's another thing. I have to redo the ladder in it because yeah, it's got some silver grey paint on it from painting yesterday, and it was bound to. So I'm going to mask off that door with that load of newspaper and then spray paint the ladder again. Anyway, let's get putting some lights in. Here's the ladder, as you can see, got bits of paint all over it. So mask off the door, give it a quick spray. Okay, so hello everyone. We stopped putting stuff back on because I've had to paint the bumpers. I sprayed them. One can wasn't enough. There's enough for one coat, so we need to buy another 2 because we've got to do the back bumpers too. And now I'm about to paint with paint on Hammerite because we did spray my mum's wheels, but they have already started going rusty. So we're going to paint it on, then you can slap like a nice thick coat on. So yeah, I've just ground them back with a wire wheel and paint it. So, this still needs another coat, as you can see. It's just matte spray, but we ran out of paint, so we couldn't do it. And I'm so glad I painted this bit black as well. Makes it just look mean. The number plate screws have arrived, but obviously we want to do the second coat before we put the number plate on. But I will put the number plate on the back, and I'm going to show you that. But I think I'm going to pause this here until I can finish putting the lights on and I finish doing the bumpers, because I need to do the Unistrut tomorrow, the roof rack, because they didn't have any more paint in stock. So yeah, tomorrow's Unistrut, and I'll make that another video because otherwise this video is going to get very long. But yeah, looking neat. Let's go look around the back. So all the trim's painted for here as well. It's just I need the trim clips, and obviously as you can see this bit looks terrible. Oh, painted the wheels black, as you saw the process of actually. But yeah, spare wheels back on, looking smart as ever, as you can see. And let's just put the number plate on. Need to tighten this up because I only put it on loosely and it needs properly tightening up. A few bits where we need to get rid of the paint that spilled over. So, good morning everyone. All the trim's back on. Number plate, wheel, I think you saw this bit. This is painted black. The step is on. If I show you here, if you come over here, and I'll shut this door a little. I don't know if any of you will remember, but there was a big dent here. I've now filled the dent. I bought this bit of trim off eBay because I think what had happened, right, is because there was a big crack up here. This clamp is on here, by the way, because the clips fell off, I guess, because basically I think someone cut a corner too fast, or too sharp, sorry, and dented it, and then they got it repaired, and then someone did it again, which then put a massive crack up it, because obviously the filler's not going to bend, it's just going to crack. And then they didn't get it repaired after that. They didn't have the bit of trim, and they bodged this. So the clips came out. They could have bought some new clips like I have, but instead they shoved a load of glue in it, and I can't get that glue off because it's really rock solid, like adhesive, and because it's rock solid and not flexible like Sikaflex or anything like that, it's so brittle that it's just snapped. So I put a load of Sikaflex in there, clamped it shut, and that way when the van moves, the Sikaflex will move and it shouldn't break over time, so it should be a better hold. But yeah, this bit of trim looks really nice because I've never seen it on there before because I never had it. And the wheels are painted black, I think we saw that. If you come to the front, the front's looking very smart. I mean, you've got the chrome badges back on, the new very clean headlights, and all that's painted black as well. I gotta say, I'm very happy. And obviously this is the window. I don't know if I'll record it, and it's not going to be in this video either way. But yeah, if you're not subscribed, subscribe so that you can see either this video and also the solar panel and Unistrop video coming soon. So that's going to be it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button. I'm sorry it's been a bit late, I just haven't been to my mum's and I can't upload here because the internet's crap, so very sorry about that, but I will get this uploaded as soon as possible. I am editing it in the van as we speak. I just needed to finish the video because I forgot. Yeah, so make sure you give it a like, drop a comment down below what you thought about the video, the paintwork, etc. And if you're not subscribed, why not click the subscribe button and the bell icon so you know when I upload, because it's a bit irregular at the moment. And you can see me installing that massive panel up there. So I'll see you next week, hopefully.